This is my village Nongkhlaw. I am Ruth and I have been living in Nongkhlaw for 15 years. I shifted here after my marriage and now I live with my husband and 2 children. Our village is beautiful with agricultural fields surrounding it on 3 sides. Most of the villagers here work on their fields. I am on my way to the SHG meeting. I got delayed for the meeting today because I had to attend to my son who was running a high fever. I hope I can make it on time.
Rinki, I cannot attend school from tomorrow because I have started getting my periods and there is no proper toilet in the school. Oh, that's sad to hear. Leicha in our class will also drop out of school because she is getting married. I will miss you both.
Looks like there is a medical emergency here. Let me talk to other members and find out.
No one should suffer as much as Linjoy did. He has been extremely sick, but no doctor wants to come inside the village because of our broken roads. Mayo's father also died last month because of no medical help.
I just saw on my way how the family is struggling to get a vehicle to take him to the district hospital. I hope they reach on time. It is disturbing to see that there are so many other problems in our own village.
What other problems, Ruth?
There are many issues in our village, like people throw waste everywhere because we do not have dustbins. I heard a few girls discussing about dropping out from school due to lack of toilet facilities. Even at the household level, families do not have toilets and our community toilets are also broken.
Yes, that is correct. Our primary health center has no doctor or nurse. The cost of transportation to the nearest town is very high. Last week I took my daughter-in-law for her delivery. It cost me rupees 6,000 only for travel.
One major issue I also feel is that we do not have any alternative source of livelihood. All my earnings from working in the field is being spent only for healthcare and household expense. I am unable to pay the tuition fees for my children on time. These are the things that we see every day, but we don't do anything about these issues.
But Rosie, what can be done to resolve these?
We have a Gram Sabha scheduled in our village on the 2nd of October. We can make a list of issues we have identified and discuss this with others in the Gram Sabha. A collective decision and plan will help us to do so.
Discuss what we have understood so far.
Respected Chairman and Secretary, sir, and members of the Gram Sabha, we would like to talk about some serious issues in our village.
Cecily and Ruth then read out the list and explained why they need to pay attention to each issue. Everyone present seemed to be agreeing to them.
Your observations are very true. As women of the SHG network, you can sit together and prepare a demand plan based on the needs of the community. Yes, you can collect the list of people who do not have toilets and who need livelihood opportunities. You can also include demands for new roads and repair work for sub-center and schools.
But what to do about issues like child marriage and school dropouts?
You can discuss the reasons for these issues and what we can do as a community to address it. You can also share what kind of support you require from all of us. Prepare a demand plan for the same and then we can meet for our next Gram Sabha.
Let us discuss what we have understood so far. According to the decisions taken during the Gram Sabha, all SHGs started working on their demand plan. This demand plan includes the entitlement, livelihood, infrastructural and social demands for all members in the community. Plans were prepared in all SHGs and consolidated at VO level. Since it is necessary to ensure maximum community participation and accountability of local self-governing institutions, our SHG members made posters, wall paintings, and used public spaces to generate awareness about Gram Sabha through skits, dramas, songs, poems, and rallies. Let's discuss.
As per your suggestion, we prepared a demand list covering all the SHGs to address the different problems in our village. We have consolidated these demands in chart papers and are going to present them in front of all of you. These are a list of different government schemes that can be availed to ensure basic entitlements in our village. We have collected data from Manrega job cards, SBM household toilets, PMSBY, PMJJBY, PMAY. These are number of demands we have received for each scheme. These are the number of livelihood demands that we have received from the people. Similarly, these are our demands for public goods, services and resources. Our Gram Sabha members have come up with certain activities to address issues of child marriage and school dropouts. We can have awareness classes through ICDS and encourage girl-child education through government schemes to address the issue of girl-child marriage. We can give awareness classes on menstrual hygiene through ICDS and schools.
We will consider this demand plan after submission. You can start working on these as soon as possible, and we assure you that you will have our complete support in the entire process. After all, this is our own village.
Now that our Gram Sabha is over, you can briefly tell about the demands that the SHG network came up with. Let's discuss. It has been 6 months since our Gram Sabha happened. Today in our Nongkhlaw village, 20 households have received sanctions to construct toilets using Manrega. The construction of a sub-center, road to the sub-center, culvert and drainage is also underway. Members of the SHG network have received subsidies for purchasing seeds and equipments for agricultural purposes. Latrine facilities have been constructed in all the schools of the village, and awareness classes discussing issues of child marriage, female dropout, and menstrual hygiene have also been organized. With the power of collective effort of the SHG network and efficient institutional delivery and support by the LSGI members and line department officials, our Nongkhlaw village is now on the right path of development.